African Savannah. Lion territory, nature's brutal survival rules. Temperature rises rapidly. The African savanna enters the familiar state of dry season stress. Across grasslands stretching to the horizon, morning light moves low over the grass, revealing an open and exposed landscape with no cover. There is no randomness in this land. Each morning begins a new cycle of selection, where strength, speed, and adaptive capacity determine which species continues to survive. Ecological position of the lion. On the vast savanna, lions occupy the highest position in the food chain. They are the most powerful predators, controlling territory through strength and coordinated strategy. An adult male lion can weigh close to 419 pounds, with a golden brown coat that blends into the grassland and allows approach without detection. The social structure of a lion pride is tightly organized. Each individual holds a specific role and works in coordination to maximize hunting efficiency and territorial defense. Female lions form the primary hunting force. They are smaller than males, but more agile, moving efficiently and coordinating with precise timing. During a hunt, each individual contributes to the overall tactic. Roles include direct approach, blocking escape routes, and forcing prey into positions where other members can engage. These hunting skills are not recent developments. They have been refined over thousands of years of evolution, ensuring pride survival in harsh conditions. Beyond hunting, male lions protect territorial boundaries and reduce the risk of intrusion by rivals. Female lions, while hunting, also care for and protect offspring. Supporting the survival of the next generation. Every movement and every decision within the pride has a clear function. This includes selecting resting sites, choosing hunting targets, and defining defensive responses. This is a balanced system where strength, speed, and coordination shape a decisive and efficient rhythm of life. It reflects the rules of survival on the Savanna, lion hunting strategies. Lions hunt primarily at dawn and dusk, when low light conditions support concealment. Their hearing and sense of smell are highly developed and can detect prey from distances exceeding 0.6 miles. Maximum running speed can reach approximately 50 miles per hour, but only over short distances. For this reason, lions do not rely on prolonged pursuit. They depend on ambush and coordinated positioning. An adult lion requires an average of 15.4 pounds of meat per day, and an entire pride consumes a large quantity of food. Hunting strategies are structured around coordinated timing to remain efficient and conserve energy. Outside of hunting, lions spend most of their time resting. They can sleep up to 20 hours per day to accumulate energy for future hunts. Remaining time is dedicated to pride interaction. This includes grooming, physical play, and vocal communication that maintains social bonds and structural stability. Every activity, from rest to pursuit, serves a strategic purpose tied directly to pride survival. The lion daily rhythm alternates between short periods of intense exertion and extended stillness. This creates a tightly organized system of hunting and survival that is clearly observable on the savanna. Today, the lion pride moves toward a flooded area. Across the riverbank, a herd of African buffalo is grazing. This presents a critical hunting opportunity. African buffalo possess sharp horns, strong bodies, and a highly developed herd defense response. They are not easy targets. The lion pride decides to cross the river. The current is strong, but each individual enters carefully. And swims toward the opposite bank. After reaching land, they spread out and approach the buffalo herd from multiple directions. The buffalo detect the threat and begin to move. The chase begins. Despite their heavy build, buffalo can run quickly, with muscles under visible strain. The lions focus on the weakest individual to identify an effective point of attack. A female lion identifies a calf falling behind its mother. She accelerates and closes the distance. The mother buffalo turns immediately and counters with her horns. The impact forces the female lion backward and causes injury that requires withdrawal. The calf and the herd escape. Hunting African buffalo always involves high risk. Injured individuals or failed attempts directly affect pride strategy. In the coming days, the pride will continue hunting and adjust tactics. All decisions must account for injury risk. Each hunt represents a balance between danger and reward, where strength, speed, and coordinated movement determine the outcome. Not far away, a mother giraffe leads her calf in search of grass and water. An adult giraffe can reach a height of about 16 feet and weigh more than 2,200 pounds. This height allows access to leaves on high branches that other species cannot reach. The calf moves slowly with a smaller body and lacks experience in identifying danger. Each step can place it into a high-risk area. The situation becomes critical when they enter a zone where a lion pride is actively patrolling. The lion pride detects the giraffes. Targets are identified immediately. The calf becomes the primary focus because it is easier to approach. Female lions move slowly while maintaining distance and advancing from the downwind side and nearby vegetation. Each movement is carefully adjusted while waiting for an attack opportunity. The hunting pace is slow but highly tense, and every action is designed to maximize success. At this moment, the survival of the calf depends entirely on speed and reflex response, and demonstrates the precision of lion hunting strategy. The attack lions surge forward from the grass. The calf has no time to respond. Within seconds, it is knocked to the ground. A female lion secures the neck, applies pressure, and subdues the prey. The mother giraffe stands at a distance and observes without the ability to intervene. Loss during a hunt is an unavoidable part of the savanna life cycle. The lion pride gathers around the calf and begins feeding. This is not sufficient. Attention shifts to the mother giraffe still standing nearby. The giraffe immediately moves away and accelerates to nearly 37 miles per hour. Individual speed does not ensure escape when lions coordinate and surround from multiple directions. The pride blocks retreat routes and gradually restricts movement. After an intense chase, the mother giraffe becomes exhausted and is brought down. Two large giraffes provide enough food to sustain the pride for an extended period. This outcome compensates for previous failed hunts. In the wild environment, all processes operate in cycles, including survival, hunting, consumption, and renewal. There is no victory or defeat, only natural law. Near the riverbank, a female crocodile remains positioned over her nest of eggs. She rarely leaves this location for several weeks. A Nile crocodile can reach a length of nearly 20 feet and weigh more than 1,500 pounds. In water, this species functions as a top predator. On land with a massive body, it remains an extremely dangerous opponent. Even so, the lion pride does not attack individually. They coordinate from multiple directions and gradually advance towards sections of the nest. The mother crocodile cannot defend all sides at the same time. She resists, but physical capacity declines over time. Combined lion strength and coordinated tactics force sustained muscle engagement and rapid energy loss. Eventually, the lion pride gains spatial control around the nest, while the crocodile body becomes increasingly fatigued. The savanna and open woodlands of Africa form elephant territory. The environment is vast and challenging. Within each elephant herd, one individual holds leadership. This individual is an older female known as the matriarch. The matriarch accumulates experience over several decades. She retains knowledge of water locations, food sources, and safe shelter areas. The role extends beyond navigation. She monitors herd movement and protects young individuals from threats. Long-term experience supports danger prediction, route selection, and herd safety. Protective behavior appears in every movement. Grasslands provide food, but also conceal predators. Each action by the matriarch serves a purpose. These purposes include maintaining herd stability, protecting calves, and controlling distance from danger. Herd coordination and discipline depend on this leadership role. The lead individual determines pace, movement, speed, and response to threats. Calves follow closely. The matriarch adjusts formation to reduce risk and maximize survival capacity in the wild. Elephant herds operate under a matriarchal structure. The oldest female determines movement, direction, speed, and daily activity rhythm. Calves learn to locate water, recognize danger, and communicate through ground vibration from the matriarch. This skill supports adaptation to a large and demanding environment. During movement, the matriarch constantly monitors calf position. She ensures that no individual falls behind. Calves remain within the center of the herd, which provides maximum protection from predators. Knowledge transfers across generations from previous matriarchs. This supports adaptation to drought, dry grassland, and persistent predator presence. The matriarchal structure enables rapid response to danger. When a threat appears, the herd coordinates movement, retreat, or shelter selection. Decisions occur almost immediately based on leader experience rather than individual strength. This organization maintains herd safety. It optimizes survival without leadership conflict through force. Group order and daily rhythm remain stable within the wild environment. Water determines elephant survival. The matriarch remembers locations of seasonal water sources. During dry season arrival, the herd must travel greater distances to locate stable water. Shallow water holes attract many species and increase competition. The matriarch enters first to assess safety for individuals behind. Some water bodies contain crocodiles, which represent a rare but severe threat. Long-term experience enables avoidance of the most dangerous locations. After a long journey, the herd approaches a safe water source. Calves continue to move carefully. A single misstep can create opportunity for lions. The matriarch signals and the herd tightens formation. Lions observe but do not attack adult elephants. The entire process demonstrates how elephants use experience and group organization to maintain safety. Movement, rhythm, waterhole assessment, and calf protection form an effective survival strategy in a harsh environment. Calves grow with lessons from the matriarch. They learn water source locations, migration routes, movement timing, warning signals, and low-frequency sound communication. These vibrations travel through the ground and connect the herd across several miles. This process maintains coordination across a wide environment. Leadership by the matriarch is based on experience and knowledge rather than physical strength. This experience allows herd stability across generations. When calves mature, they receive accumulated knowledge and become prepared to assume similar roles. On the Savanna, the matriarch holds a central position in survival strategy. She guides travel, protects calves, optimizes water access, and avoids predators. Each step reflects millions of years of adaptation to a harsh environment. The African Savannah is a harsh environment where every organism must adapt to survive. Strong predators compete for survival opportunities, while smaller species apply specific strategies. Among these species, the honey badger stands out due to endurance and rapid response. The honey badger has strong jaw force and thick skin that absorb impact and support effective attack. Rapid reflexes allow avoidance of predators and immediate counter-response. A highly developed sense of smell detects threats or prey beneath the ground. These biological traits make the species a difficult opponent regardless of enemy size. The honey badger confronts multiple species, including lions, African wild dogs, baboons, and venomous snakes. All encounters rely on skill, speed, and body resistance rather than size. Each confrontation demonstrates survival capacity within a harsh environment where errors lead to death. The honey badger is not the strongest species. Each attack, rapid reaction and resistance ability allow continued position within the survival chain. The honey badger does not remain long in one location. The sense of smell continuously scans the surrounding environment. Near ground-level air currents carry the scent of wild dogs mixed with recently disturbed soil. This indicates an active den. Below ground, multiple wild dog pups are present. This represents a large energy source with high risk. The honey badger approaches cautiously and maintains short distance. Wind direction and exit routes are assessed. Fresh tracks densely cover the ground around the den. Pack activity occurs frequently. The mother dog appears at the den entrance. Body posture becomes rigid. The head lowers. The approach path becomes fully blocked. This response is not isolated. Distant sounds emerge. Running cadence increases. Additional individuals are returning. Environmental conditions change rapidly. From a potential target, the area becomes unfavorable for engagement. Confrontation with multiple coordinated individuals exceeds acceptable risk limits. The honey badger exits observation range and shifts to another area with more suitable conditions. After leaving the wild dog area, the honey badger moves along the riverbank. Wind carries the distinct scent of crocodile eggs, strong and clear in the humid air. The honey badger approaches directly without detour. The bite occurs instantly and ends resistance immediately. Afterward, sand is scraped aside. Eggs become exposed with thin shells that are easy to break. The honey badger processes each egg efficiently. There is no hesitation. There is no prolonged inspection behavior. Early daylight gradually covers the African Savannah. The landscape opens into a strict operating system where every movement must be calculated. Energy is not wasted. Each step, each pursuit, and each approach is tied directly to survival potential. Within the same land, multiple animal groups coexist. These include active predators, scavengers, and opportunistic species that exploit mistakes made by others. Within this structure, the spotted hyena appears as a distinct component. This species does not remain fixed in a single role. Behavioral flexibility allows survival across varied savanna conditions. When conditions change, strategy changes accordingly. Spotted hyenas are distributed across a wide range of Africa. They appear in open grasslands, sparse woodlands, and semi-arid regions. The body structure slopes forward, which supports sustained movement over long periods. A low, stable gait allows pursuit across extended distances without sudden acceleration. The jaw structure of the spotted hyena generates very high bite force. Thick, powerful molars enable processing of hard food, including bone. A highly developed sense of smell allows detection of carcass odor from long distance, even when terrain blocks visual range. These traits support consistent presence within the savanna ecosystem, where every mistake costs energy or life. Spotted hyenas do not exist as solitary individuals. They form large clans that can exceed several dozen individuals within a single area. Within the clan hierarchy is clearly established. Females hold higher rank, maintain larger body size, and control most key decisions. Rank position directly affects access to food, reproductive opportunity, and juvenile safety. There is no randomness. From this foundation, hyenas apply multiple feeding methods. They do not rely solely on scavenging. In many regions, most energy comes from organized hunts. Hyenas move with endurance and track prey across long distances. Targets are often weak, injured, or separated individuals. This approach reduces risk, but requires precise coordination among multiple members. Direct hunting always involves energy loss and injury risk. Therefore, hyenas do not rely on a single method. They continuously observe the surrounding environment and monitor activity of other predators. This strategy does not require immediate acceleration or direct confrontation. Hyenas wait for appropriate timing when prey becomes exhausted or when another predator loses awareness. This flexible approach allows stable food access in a highly variable environment. Without superior physical size, the clan maintains strong savanna position through organization, spatial memory, and accurate risk assessment. Compact body structure, rapid maneuverability, and large numbers allow hyenas to engage in confrontations beyond individual size limits. When operating as a group, pressure is applied continuously from multiple directions. However, on the savanna, the greatest threat to hyenas remains the lion. Lions possess superior muscle strength and direct control capability. Encounters between the two species often occur near carcasses or hunting zones. These events are not random. Both sides regularly monitor each other and assess numbers, position, and physical condition before approaching. A small difference in group size or formation error can reverse the situation rapidly. Distinctive hyena vocalizations occur during high-tension moments. These sounds function as internal signals used to summon the clan, maintain formation, and apply psychological pressure. When numbers are sufficient, the hyena group can advance, move along the perimeter, and force lions to divide attention. A single adult male lion holds mass and strike force far exceeding that of an individual hyena. However, in open terrain, individual strength is not the only factor. Continuous pressure from multiple individuals, reduced distance, and extended duration gradually diminish muscular advantage. At the edge of the savanna, the area quickly attracts observers. Body structure leads this species to avoid direct confrontation. A single minor injury can disrupt hunting ability for several days. From a safe distance, spotted hyenas maintain observation positions. They do not advance immediately. They wait for signs of vulnerability. These include slowed movement, when opportunity appears, the hyena group moves into the area. Pressure does not come from speed, but from presence. Distance is reduced step by step. The leopard is forced to make a rapid decision. It can retain the prey and accept risk. Or it can withdraw to preserve future hunting capacity. In many cases, the carcass is abandoned. This strategy is repeated frequently. No long pursuit is required. No direct confrontation is required. Hyenas exploit the moment when prey has already been taken down and another predator has already expended energy. This behavior is defined as Kleptoparasitism. It is a method that minimizes risk, optimizes energy use, and aligns with group living. Food acquisition does not always begin with the first strike. It begins with the ability to appear at the correct time, the digestive system of the hyena is optimized for food sources that many other species cannot process. Stomach acid concentration is extremely high. It is sufficient to break down heavily decomposed meat, eliminate most bacteria, and dissolve bone. This allows efficient extraction of remaining energy on the savanna even when food is no longer fresh. On the savanna, hyenas hold a fixed position within the survival network.